Welcome back, my YouTube family. Here we go. I hope everybody's doing good today. Me and Mama Grizz are getting ready to go take a road trip. That's right, you guys heard it, a road trip. We're going to see someone really, really important, and he's been a member since the beginning of the channel. So here we are, hopping in the car. That's right, ThatWoodGuy car. That's right, I have my own vehicle stash you guys don't even know about. I love you guys. Wish us safe luck. Well, Papa Grizz is here, getting ready to venture us off and wish us luck. Here we go, my friends. Let's get at it and go see what we're up to. All right, my YouTube family. 100 degrees in a parking lot. We've made it safe. We're getting ready to head over to our destination. Mama Grizz is behind me recording a little. And it is warm out in this parking lot. This is definitely not ThatWoodGuy territory, that is for sure. Shady spot certainly helps. I am super excited to share with you, my friends, what we have coming here. And I know he's super excited. You can tell I've been driving for too long. He's super excited to share as well, coming into the channel. I'm so excited, my friends. There's Mama Grizz behind me. Guys, we're at Del Cassell Excavating. Very, very close friend. Met 2 years from YouTube. Now face to face. Here I am in front of his accomplishments, looking at his pride and joys. Unbelievable. Look at this Army dump truck called the General. There's Mr. Tom right behind me, the owner himself. Look at this truck, guys. Unbelievable. We at YouTube, That Wood Guy, your family as well, want to know, where's Tom's heart in this truck?
When you're ready?
I'm ready, my friend.
You ask the questions and then I'll answer.
Okay, let's start with what year is the truck, Tom?
All right, so it's a 1985 AM General.
AM General.
Okay, it's a 5-ton.
5 ton.
Deuce and a half. Everybody calls it a deuce and a half, but this thing eats deuce and a halves for breakfast. Okay, deuce and a half is the little brother of the 5-ton.
The 5-ton.
Right? They actually now make 7 tons, which are even bigger, awesome truck. They're made by Oshkosh. I'd like to have one of those, but I don't have $100,000 to buy one. But I'll still take this old timer any day of the week because this thing is pretty much unstoppable. And, so anyway, my reasoning behind the Army truck was as long as I could remember, I always wanted one. And you know, time goes by, yeah, I'm going to buy an Army truck. I'm going to buy an Army truck. I'd see one on the side of the road. Oh, I'm going to go look at the Army truck. I'm going to buy one. And of course, you know, you stop and you look at something and it's a total piece of junk. And you're like, all right, well, you want $6 grand for this thing, and it's going to cost me 60 grand to make it drivable on the road, and then I still have a $6,000 piece of junk.
Exactly.
So,
Tom, what size tires are on it?
These are 1420. Now, there's a discrepancy. People tell me that they're 48 inches tall, but I've measured them and they're 50 inches tall.
Them are monsters.
Ply, tubeless radials. They're Goodyears, and I run super singles. This truck normally comes out with standard 1120s with dual rear wheels in the back, so you have 8 tires in the rear and 2 in the front. I'm running the super singles because off-road, capability, snow, mud, you're better off with your rear tires following your front tire through the track.
That's right.
And you won't get stuck.
That's right.
Easily. These will get stuck. And so I've been told that the deuce and a halves are the better mud truck when guys go mudding because they're lighter. And I'm not sure what the deuce and a halves weigh. I seem to think they're in a 14,000 pound GVW range, maybe 15,000 pounds. This truck weighs about 26,000 pounds empty.
That was my next question. How much does General weigh?
The General weighs about 26,000. It's got a 68,000 pound GVW, meaning carrying capacity, towing, load, and everything else. Why did I buy this truck? Well, I always wanted one, and my mom got sick 4.5 years ago, and when she passed in May of 2018, I basically just said, you know what, I watched my mom suffer for 10 days. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. You know, when you feel helpless and you can't help somebody.
Absolutely.
You're watching them die.
Absolutely.
And I just sat down after she passed away and said, you know what, I'm buying myself an Army truck.
It's time.
It's time. I'm not getting any younger. I'm going to buy myself a truck. I wanted a truck that was completely refurbished, would pass a federal smoke test and a DOT inspection on the side of the road.
Yes, sir.
So, Memphis Equipment will build to spec what you want. At this point in time, this feeds the need, as they call it.
Yes, it does, and it makes a statement.
And, you know, when I get aggravated, I want to go for a ride. I don't have to worry about, you know, running down the road and getting run off the road. It's really cool. You pull up to a light and you got a guy next to you in a triaxle dump truck and he's looking up at you.
That's right. I think you realize the monstrosity of this truck. This is up to Tom's chest and mine as well. You can see there's clearly well over, I don't know what, Tom, 8 feet of truck above us.
Yeah, the truck
well above
the top
us.
Of the cab shield measures about 10 feet 6 inches tall. And that's right on the money. I try to be careful and make sure that, you know, if I have a bridge that's 11.3, I'm slowing down.
Sure, that's right. Know. That's right, you don't.
You know, your suspension doesn't work properly. You hit a bump and go up and you're hitting the bridge.
You're touching the bridge, that's right. With a truck like this. What did you guys think of that? Both Tom and the General, Tom being part of the General, and the General being part of Tom. What an amazing experience I had, my friends. Thank you so much for doing that for us. Both me and Mama Grizz can't thank you enough how much we enjoyed that. Now being able to share it with all you, my YouTube family, I am just super excited. And I'm even more excited to share part 2 that is coming real soon, my friends. You guys have no idea what is about to happen. And I am just baffled to be able to share this with you, my friends. So it's once-in-a-lifetime experiences that we can now share through the goodness of social media, such like YouTube, developing a channel like ThatWoodGuy and others, but to share my experiences and share my friendships with you guys, showing that there is good out there in the world, and it is good to spread the good. So don't ever give that up, my friends. Be good, be kind to each other, and it gets you far in life. This was a whole complete stranger to me, which have now, as you guys seen, meeting face to face, where I would have never known this gentleman before if I didn't have that complete stranger to being very much like a brother to me, very, very much like a brother. Family, friend, very much sincere, and this all developed over the goodness of social media and the strong points and good of YouTube. Share this with you guys really means so much. Truly, the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of you guys. And we'll catch you guys back here on part 2. Well, not back here, but back in New Jersey with Dal Cassell, showing you more of this amazing, amazing person and brother and goodness of YouTube and goodness of being good. Have a great night, everybody.